Okay. Hopefully YouTube works today, because I've heard some things are going on. So let's see. Hopefully bot works. Try that. Okay, bot is working, that's good. Ooh, I have to update my bot as well. Because a few things have changed. Let me just quickly do that so I don't forget. It's not 55, but 56 platinums now. Let's just add that other one. Yeah. So the commands should be updated. Hopefully it updates real time. Let's see. Okay, there's the first list. Let's go for the second one. Okay, it did update. That's nice. Okay, so welcome to everybody who is watching. Hopefully we have a nice stream. I've never played this game before. Giving it a go. And YouTube is kind of not working. I'm not here, I'm hiding. What's up, Yer? Welcome to the stream. Playing Soulstice. First time trying it. Free on PS Plus, so if you get interested, you can try it for yourself if you're a subscriber. So yeah, giving this a go. Oh, what's the better? This is better. The ceiling is up. It should be. Good. True. Ceilings should be up. Subtitle background. That's. We don't need that. Colorblind, nope. Okay, screen shake, I'll turn that off. That, vibration off. When enabled, the system will be available. I guess. Auto combat, no. I'm not a subscriber, but I did install Soulstice upon release. One of its biggest fans around, so in advance, my apologies if you get backseat gamey. Be sure to say so if I do. Okay. Alright, so we have a fan of Soulstice here. That's quite interesting. Because I've heard mixed reviews about it, but to me it seemed really cool. And I just finished Lies of P, so I was interested in this like Souls-like DMC type vibes. So that's why I decided to give it a go. We'll activate fields. Noise. Fields. Auto fields. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Auto counter, no. No. Inventory pause. Okay, let's do that. Open hold when disabled. Okay. Okay, let's disable that. Okay, that's for those settings. I will say in advance that you may get more out of the game if you are generally interested in the story and lore too. Well, I'm the type of person that would read upon lore if I find it in-game. So, I did that with Lies of P and it was really interesting. Because like a lot of items, you can read the description and it will give you like some insight of what can happen in the game. Like what's the next boss. Or like a character you meet, what their backstory is. Contrast. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool that they had a contrast. Probably too much contrast will be too dark. So I'll leave it at about this. Yeah, then you'll like this game's merchant. A staple in Souls games is story through items. Yeah, that's basically the whole idea behind those type of games. Environmental storytelling. Which is really cool. Like, it encourages you to do more, which I like. Okay, that I just did. General... Fix, camp... Okay, yes. You can tell me if the game is too loud. I feel like it might be a bit too loud. So I'll lower it down a bit. Because last time, the first stream I did on Lies of P, the volume was a bit too loud. So I'll probably do this. It's probably better. Could you turn up your microphone or down the game sound? Okay. Yeah. Turn the sound down a bit. Or maybe I'll just sit a bit more closer to the microphone. Because sometimes when I rewatch my streams, I feel like there's a bit too much like popping of the microphone when I'm too close. Or maybe I'm just way too loud. But hopefully everything is good. Okay. Everything seems good. And ooh. Question to feel your true potential to on this mode. You must complete chapters at Chimera difficulty. And then Alright, so let's start on night difficulty then. I want to hear the sound loop to hear if the sound is good now. Okay, I won't do much. I pressed start though, so. Seemed alright. Wish you a lot of fun on your journey. Thank you. That's very appreciated. I appreciate the kind words. And I also hope that you enjoyed the stream, because I don't get many viewers. My regulars aren't here today, it seems.
The world was subjugated by chaos.
So I'll be quiet for a bit.
Then the keepers came to be torchbearer, shaper, and judge. The three fought the spawn of chaos, and ultimately they prevailed. Chaos could be banished, but it could not be destroyed.
Okay, so like an infinite cycle of heroes and evil.
The keepers weaved a veil with their own essence and stood guard. The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation.
Okay, kinda cool so far.
But all life would eventually hear the call from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world.
Logical.
The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more, and sought to undo the Keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the Keepers and tearing the veil. Endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the Soulstice of Souls. Hurt and weak, the Keepers charged man with defending the world.
So just shifted all the responsibility onto us.
They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity. Driven by the infinite wisdom of the Keepers, man turned the very power of chaos against it. Through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. Three were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. Three the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. Three the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places. Eventually, the Soulstice of Souls was put to an end. The
Like
three
not forever.
cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time.
I'm assuming this chaos comes out again.
Must perish. That which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Damn. Wow. Okay, wow. So I'm assuming, yeah, that's us.
We're inside at last.
Don't be too enthusiastic.
Oh, and that's like
Someone here
our
is more than
sister,
eager to
as I've heard,
welcome us.
or something like that. Some Darksiders type establishing lore and explanation, and I love it. Oh yeah, I tried Darksiders before. I never really finished it, but I tried it before. It was also quite cool.
If we survive, we
Okay,
might find some answers.
okay, what are
Now
the
let's
controls
focus
here?
on destroying these things.
Okay, so what is the dodge? It's jump? Oh my god, what? Okay, I might need to, or I'm not sure if you can change them. Okay, that's heavy, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, and the weapons seem similar to the ones in Darksiders as well. Okay, I might also need to... Oh, did I just... Wow, so much things happening in one short span of time. If some button inputs aren't to your liking, you can remap them. Almost any button, it's not mistakable. Okay. Wow. Yeah, they have quite a cool, like, female protagonist in this one. Like, usually you have, like, male protagonists and not a lot of really famous female ones. Oh my god. I feel like it's doing everything by itself, like I'm barely even doing anything, just mashing buttons.
I actually think that we may turn the situation to our advantage.
Okay, wow.
You'll find out shortly.
Also, thing is, with YouTube today, I can't really see the amount of people, like, watching at the moment. So yeah, YouTube's kind of working weird today. Oh my god. They just throw you right into the fire here. There's no, like, targeting, unless I have to press something else. Okay, wow. I mean, quite cool, all these effects. I know Bayonetta is at the top of well-known characters, action protagonists. Otherwise, I know are Fury from Darksiders 3, yeah, Naruto from Heavenly Swords. I haven't actually heard of that before. You can target by pressing R3. I thought that would be the case, but it's not targeting it. Actually, wait. I can pause, because I have the thing. Okay, let's fiddle around with the settings a bit. Controls. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Wait, that's... Okay, primary attack, I'll put it at that, so that. Loots, action, jump. Okay, maybe I'll do this. Yep, swap like that. Oh, you can also change, there's like different weapons as well. Trial by fire indeed. I hope you enjoyed the first taste of power. Okay, let's see. Menu, inventory. Okay. What about lock on? Okay, seems like there probably isn't actually. Or maybe I'm not looking in the right place. Oh yeah, lock on, R3. Okay. But for some reason it ain't locking on yet. That's fine.
Let's make the most of this time. Now we get rid of these other wretches. Whenever turned,
Okay, wow. So far I'm not really feeling any combos, just button mashing, but that's alright, I guess. It's because I'm still just starting out. Oh my god, yeah, they really throw you right into the action. Holy. Okay, some god-looking being. God, all these effects. They really went crazy with it. Cade.
Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
It just won't give up.
I'd be
Okay, wow.
disappointed if it did.
This is actually quite cool.
Now it's our turn.
So, in terms of length, how long is this game? Because I've heard it ain't that long, but for the Platinum it might take a few playthroughs. First moment of backseating game, I recommend putting secondary attack on square. There are some secondary attacks that require pressing the jump button while you pressing... Ah. Oh, that's interesting. Huh, then I guess I might change. I don't know, it's just I'm so used to having my primary attack as either the R1 or L1 or just the square. Because, I don't know, it's like the most common formula. One day earlier. Okay, so I'm guessing they'll tell us what just happened. Soulstice is actually decently long, has a bit of a problem dragging some levels out. Sadly, 25 chapters total, though about 5 of them are boss fight exclusives. Okay. That's cool. I'd say around 50 notes. Oh, okay, that's... Well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty short, but... Still pretty cool. But I'm not sure. My first playthrough might take me longer because I like to explore, do everything before continuing on.
Hear their cries. Oh, the lost soul.
Oof, that wasn't very, very polite.
The Order said a small tear. Not that the world's veil ripped apart.
Okay, wow, it looks really cool. Like, the amount of blue that they use is actually quite interesting.
Ilden, one of the three capitals. The seat of the torchbearer.
Once the light of the kingdom. Now
Wow.
it burns.
That looks
I can't
awesome.
do this. It's too much. I can't even fathom why the others and us deal with the other chimeras.
So we're like chimeras.
We are not ready.
To them, we are just Briar and Loot. The outcasts. I say this is our chance to prove ourselves. We can't waste it. Anyway, we're late. Can you sense the others?
The echo
This is
of
actually
it
quite
is just
insane.
too strong. It dulls my senses.
Loot, you need to focus.
So her name is Luke. Oh, wow. YouTube seems to have finally worked. Back to its
Whatever
senses.
ripped open the veil must be powerful.
Let's look for our observer.
He should be able to tell us more what transpired here.
Then we best find him quickly.
Damn. Okay, yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, sorry if I'm not reading messages, I just really don't want to miss things. I'd say around 15 hours. Yeah, if you explore and don't care much for the level time scored, the time can go up to about, I'd say 19 or 20. Soulstice is the studio's first real big game, to my knowledge. I read somewhere it took around 5 years to make. I see. 5 years. Oh, okay, wow. Oh, so I have 2 weapons. A warhammer and a great sword. Oh, they even have a bit of story. World. No need to apologize if anyone led that so far. You're captivated with what's on offer. Well, I mean, it looks amazing. Like, they really went all out on all these effects and, like, how everything looks. I'm quite impressed. Ilden was one of the free capitals of holy kingdoms of Kadas. Its origins were lost through time, now found in myths and legends, like Doran and Rame. It was founded where the armies of man had supposedly fought and defeated Spawn of Chaos. At the peak of Solstice of Souls. Each capital was dedicated to one of the Free Keepers. Ilden came to be known as the Seat of the Torchbearer, also called the City of Light, because of the lively and industrious character of its people. It became the main trading center of the kingdom. Yay. Oh, we also have bestiary. Oh, and our characters. There we go. So, we are a chimera. Briar and loot. Definitely art direction too. I hope the game's substance will match the presentation for you, or at least be quite high up as well. Well, we'll have to see. So far, yeah, everything is quite cool. Each chimera has a tale to tell. Briar and Lute, however, are nobodies. These two sisters lack education, training, and discipline. An inexperienced hothead and a shade that is far more lively than her Jesus Christ, can't read. Ethereal kin. It's hard to explain why or how they joined the Order of Ashen Blade in the first place. There are rumors that corruption taints Briar's blood, but these two are too insignificant for anyone to bother with them. Once assigned to me, I investigated further and discovered that the stories were true, as if I didn't already have enough problems on my hands. Okay, so some third-person perspective here. So we're like an underdog or something, basically, in the story. Oh yeah, okay, I just looked at that. 1 second, let me... let's see. There's also something okay, but... Okay, let's enable that. I'd like to see that. But does it not show, like, the controls on screen? Because I know it might sound, well, not childish, but I actually like having my controls on screen. I don't know, it just makes it a lot more simpler. Oh, I can also... Let's increase that. Maybe increase that a bit. And some sensitivity as well. Okay, that seems good. So there's no, like, UI, right? Well, I have it here. Man, I feel like putting these on is too cheap. Yeah. I don't know, I've never needed it. Once I assigned my buttons on my playthrough, after some minutes of getting used to it, I was good to go. Oh, don't forget to... Okay, remap, yes. Alright, I'll listen to what you said and do that. Yeah, well, let's do it the way you just told me. Okay, banishment field, inventory, evocation field, loot's action, weapons. Okay. Wait, so... Okay, so the camera doesn't really move much. Okay. I see. Okay. So it's like a fixed camera in some places. Okay. Field stuff, yeah, it will come in due time. For now, enjoy your hammer, slab of iron. Okay.
The touch of chaos always leaves traces. Taking the weakest first,
Wow, that's pretty cool.
turning them on the strong. It is needlessly cruel.
I know all too well how chaos
Oh, there's double
corrupts and
jump.
kills.
That's pretty cool.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean
Crimson Tear Residue. Red chaotic residue from the tear, or tear, in the shape of dust, shards, or crystals. It enhances the capabilities of an Ashen Knight. Collect and spend them to increase Briar's abilities. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, continue. Yes.
We have more
Okay, I might
men
need to change
tossed
that
than
later on.
mourning those we can't save.
we were saved. Do not forget.
You have fixed camera for traversal areas. How do you feel about fixed cameras, if it's alright to ask? I actually don't really know. Might be annoying in some areas, but we'll have to see how this game does it. I mean, it's not bad for now. I would though I would like to see more around. Like, for instance, I would like to look at the ground more. But I'm guessing it's fine for now. I'll probably get used to it. Like, I understand when platformers have it because they're, like, flat, but I don't know. I'm guessing it's like, I'd like to see more of the area than what they want me to see. But I'll guess I'll work with this. We'll work with what I have. Okay. I mean, if it's only for traversal areas, then it's fine. Fair take, the original God of War and Devil May Cry games also... yes, they did. I played God of War. I played God of War free. And yeah, it had fixed cameras there, so... I'm guessing there's nothing to really complain about. As long as I don't really miss anything because of the camera, then it's fine.
These docks spread for miles along the bay.
Ooh, some more info. Dock District. Before the massive Ildenmere Bridge was built, people and goods had to make their way into the city by boat. As a consequence, the swarming docks were the very first place in Ilden that a stranger would lay their eyes upon. If the Dock District had been the personification of a person in charge of greeting visitors, it would have been a shabby mariner. Okay. Proudly displaying a crooked smile and a rowdy yet straightforward sense of hospitality. People from all over Acadas and beyond met at the docks, creating a true melting pot that would be both fascinating and unsettling. Anyone could feel at home there, but no one would have been wise in feeling safe. Uh-huh.
They once teemed with life. And now?
It's like this city has been dead for years. Ilden is no more loot. We better get used to the idea.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, now it tells me about double jump. Okay. So let's get this stuff. I wonder, can I reach that? Probably not. But it's worth a few tries, I guess. Okay, yeah, can't reach that. Actually, yeah, I actually forgot that God of War 3 had that fixed camera. I guess I just enjoyed it so much that it became redundant. I probably wouldn't even have thought about it here either if I didn't really look at any reviews or just heard people talking about it. And yeah, depth perception is also something that really throws me off with these cameras. But that's fine. You got to learn.
You will miss it when it's gone.
Things gotta work and did a good job. Yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe because I was a bit younger at that time. So all I really cared about was Kratos being the madman he is. Okay, I'm assuming I can't... Maybe I can't. There we go. Got it. So our first enemy. Okay, let's go take him out. Okay, some sickly guy.
Broke. They were just people once before they became corrupted.
Ah, corrupted.
Call this the judge's mercy.
Oh damn, and the music is actually pretty cool as well. Oh yeah, okay, there. Now I see. Oh, okay, now it shows me everything. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's my modifier as well. You told me about. Yeah, that's a thing too. Reviews can color one's perception before going in. Well, I mean, they're good and bad at the same time. Like, because a person has their own, like, so to say, bias, or maybe feeling that they get after playing. Because some people just don't enjoy platformers or the way cameras are put in games, but some other people, they really love them. So it's kind of hard to really go off of one's, like, others' perceptions, unless you try it yourself. But I mean, it's perfect because I got this for free, so why not give it a go? Plus, I love these type of games. Okay, counter type slow. Loot is able to defend Briar from most enemy attacks. When you see the target... okay, so it'll probably glow, right? It'll show me in a second, right? Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm assuming she just does it herself. Well, not herself, but... it's a lot easier to tell when there's going to be an attack. The slow counter, this action briefly freezes time around the enemy, allowing Briar to move away and avoid the attack. Over the course of her journey, Loot will become able to slow down stronger enemies as well. So you have to upgrade your counter. Okay, so L1. Time is crucial. Your reflexes influence the outcome of Loot's defensive actions. If your action is too slow, you will miss the counter opportunity and Briar will be exposed to an attack. If your action is quick enough, you will perform a perfect counter. Be careful not to press L1 when enemy is attacking you, or Loot will be distracted when you need her the most. A double-edged blade, indeed, you're right. Always wise to stay critical, but not outright dismiss other inputs. Man, you're very good with your words. Like, wow. Like, I'm reading something from a... I don't even know how to explain this. It's like talking to someone very educated. Very in touch with his language. Damn. Yes, continue. Okay, let's try this parry thing. Oh, okay, so I missed that. Okay, I want to see how this is gonna work. Okay. Alright, okay, I'm just gonna start beating them up. Emerald Tear Dust. Green chaotic residue from the tear pulverized to dust. Upon use, it restores a small part of Ashen Knight's health. Ooh, so this is like God of War's in the 2018 version where you can stomp on health for defeating enemies. I see. That's what it just like reminded me of. Okay, yeah, dodge enemy attacks. Okay, wow, the dodge is actually real cool here. Oh, nice. Okay, that was the perfect dodge. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. That's very kind praise, thank you. It helps that that in writing stuff down you can take a bit more time in wording yourself. I mean, yes. Ooh, a platinum. Okay, that's cool. I mean, yeah, whenever I write messages, I also like to be a bit more formal or write it correctly, so my message is like understandable to others. I forgot the dodge and counter were on circle and LT at the beginning. I swapped them around for my own playthrough. I mean, I'm just so used to it being circle, so I keep it at that. And counter L1, I mean, that's fine. That's good. But platinum, okay. That's pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad. Broken. Ah, so that's the enemies that we find. Wraiths trespass into our world carrying the taint of chaos with them. Okay, so that's what's corrupting them. If their victims are not fortunate enough to die immediately, they mutate into ferocious corrupted beings, estranged from their past selves. The corrupted become grotesque monsters gifted with exceptional strength. The broken are the weakest among the corrupted, but even one of them can take on many human soldiers of the order and prevail. Defeat 124 to learn more. Ah. See, so you have to like complete the bestiary by beating them like that. That's the niceness of remappable buttons. People can try what works for themselves. Yeah, that's very cool when games allow you to do that. Because there are some people who maybe are disabled or something like that, and some might use like, I know there was a guy who plays Hunt Showdown. He has a controller, but he doesn't have one hand, he has his other hand, but he uses his feet to play with a controller. So like if you're able to remap, it makes it a lot easier for you to do other things. especially for those people who are a bit unfortunate. I feel like I'm going the right way, which I don't like. I want to go explore. Actually, wait, that makes... Yeah, okay. Yeah, and the other thing I can't, with this non-adjustable camera,
Do you ever wonder
I can't really see around. Like, I wanted
There's
to
no
look back,
point in
but
looking
I
behind
couldn't.
us, Lude.
It's fine. Okay, so I did miss some stuff here. Hopefully the way I'm speaking is also understandable, because sometimes... Well, it's not that I get flustered, but I just start speaking real fast. Because I'm still not really used to streaming. Like, I get quite excited when people come on and watch. That's why I also appreciate everybody that comes along. Really cool chatting with people I haven't met and getting input from others. Ooh. I haven't often thought about disabled accessibility like that, but praise to the people who can innovate to help them. Yeah, true. True. I mean, we really do adapt and evolve and really take into the consideration other people. You're very, very understandable. No worries. Thank you. Thank you. Ashes of a fallen chimera. In their darkest hour, a chimera can find inspiration in the memento of those who came before. If you have been defeated, use this item to get back into the fray. Ooh, so like, I can revive. That's the way I understand it. I can revive of that. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I did miss this area. Wait, let me look at the waves. Wow, the waves are pretty cool. Water physics. Very nice. I'm assuming there's no boundaries, so I can just walk off by accident.
we managed to reunite with the other chimeras?
If you were to hear me speak in real life, you might notice me getting a bit stuttery or lost for words at times as well. Well, I mean, it's natural for a lot of people. Especially if, like, what you're speaking isn't, like, your mother tongue or, like, a second language. Yeah, it makes sense. Even in my native language, I get to stutter a lot or forget words. It's only human. We're all human. We make mistakes, and it's all fine. Though, it's actually kind of good that we make mistakes, because that's how we see each other as human. That everybody makes mistakes, so there's nothing to really worry about. As long as everybody is understanding. Okay, wait, so there are barriers. Ah, I see. So there are barriers, so you can't just walk off. Okay, that's cool. We're all human, but who is to say I'm actually a banana with scorpion claws instead? That would actually be quite cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we born of the same evil that did.
Banana with scorpion claws.
You
That
think
sounds
too
like some
much.
sort of boss from a video game. Okay, their health bar is gone. Okay, this freezing is actually really cool how she does that. Freeze an enemy in place like
You
that.
want more? I've got more.
Tutorial, rotating camera. Battles in open spaces can be quite crowded. When a symbol of, well, the eye is visible in the bottom right corner of the screen, you can use, well, the joystick, right joystick, to rotate the camera and get a clearer view of what is going around you. Camera lock. You can decide to focus and lock camera on a specific enemy by pressing... Yeah, okay, that's the lock. Right.
Lude, over there.
Oh my god. Almost got hit there.
I am ready.
Right. Counter type barrier. Most melee attacks can be countered by a barrier. A barrier counter blocks one close range attack from a low class enemy right before Briar is hit. Over the course of her journey, Lute will become able to block attacks from stronger enemies as well. Okay. What you say... Oh. Okay, wasn't paying attention. Gotta be looking. Okay, a cool combo is to like launch them up in the air and start doing small attacks.
I'm not done yet.
There we go. Let's see. Diamond, not platinum? Yo. Did I actually get hit? I didn't notice. I don't think so I did. That's fine, okay. Our first playthrough is just to enjoy the game. Then we can focus on all the nitty-gritty. What you say is truth though, patience and empathy can go a long way in simply getting along with each other. So you're acquiring the taste for the Ashen Enforcer's first hit counter. Trying, yeah. But yeah, it's true, like, one good saying is treat others the way you would want to be treated yourself. And that's like the most probably basic thing and probably the most important thing. Because like, it's so simple, yet a lot of people just don't get it. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, diamond is the top score, not... Ah! First hit, launcher, I mean the hammer upward swing. Uh-huh. Or worse, some people do get it, but actively ignore it. Yeah. I mean, the world would be a better place if people just followed simple principles. But everybody is different, so... Can't really do much. But diamond is... I thought it was platinum. Like, isn't platinum more rare than diamond? Like, in terms of actual materials. The diamond isn't actually hard to find or get. Whilst platinum is a lot more sturdier. Hard to find. So, like, logically speaking, it should be the other way around. But, I mean, fine. I'll take that. Okay, so far level design is actually really cool. Hey. Okay. The difference, the chaos is also kind of what gives individuality and different experience to the world. Difference between people. Yeah. True. We're all different. Everybody has different walks of life and different experiences. That's why it's really cool to stream to people. Being able to talk with different individuals, enjoy gaming together.
Sister,
What was that?
I felt the tear itself.
Yeah, tear. Not tear, but tear.
It's growing.
The
Okay.
observer. The sooner we get to him, the better.
Yeah. I mean, so far pretty interesting. I mean, I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty because it wasn't available, but I don't know, so far it seems easy, but I don't really want to jinx myself. True enough, from greater connection we can also come into contact with challenging or competitive people, which isn't necessarily bad. I mean, a bit of competition is actually good. Like, you will always strive to do better if you compete. Unless you're too aggressive with your competition. That's why I don't like competing sometimes. Like, especially in sports, because some people get way too aggressive. Or way too butthurt over something. Because they're too competitive. But like, a bit of competition is good. Like, to challenge yourself and compete with others, it's definitely good. Alright, let's go. Deflection. Ooh, most range attacks can be countered with a deflection counter. So like, I send it... I just destroy it, I don't send it back. Okay. It would be cool if I did send it back for some extra damage. Range counter diverts projectiles thrown by a low class enemy before Briar is hit. Over the course of our journey, Luke will learn how to die. Okay, yeah, basically same thing. Bear 2. Yes. Okay, let's go. Please swap, there we go. Oh, I saw that throw. Okay, well.
I'm just warming up.
Okay. Okay, these throws are actually kind of interesting. I kind of don't see them that well. Try to knock an enemy into the air. Ah, okay, so that's... Oh, that's what you said, right? Yeah, that's what you told me about. I see now. Okay, thanks for the heads up. That will be very useful, actually. Oh, whoops.
There's more.
I'm ready, sister.
Okay. And this guy. Okay, yeah, this is actually quite cool the way you can launch them. I'm hoping there will be some sort of grappling attack where I can close distance, like in Lies of P. Oh, diamond, there we go. That's nice. Like in Lies of P with that grappling arm. To me that was really cool. Like you launch an enemy and then you can just like grapple back onto him for extra damage. Oh yeah, the hardest difficulty of this game is hard. I'm a fairly big character action game fan, but I haven't finished the next to hardest difficulty yet. You're welcome trying to press jump and saying but it isn't as easy if their buttons are extra. Yeah, if they're further apart, it makes it harder. Like, the way I sometimes do it, if they're that far apart, I just try to like squish my entire thumb on the gamepad, trying to get them to reach each other. The grappling arm was a specific removable arm, I assume, or a general skill that was always present. I get it, you never played Lies of P. So the way it worked in that game, yeah, you had a specific arm. You could change them around if you want, but you had an arm. Oh wow, that's actually kind of cool how she appears on your back. But yeah, you had an arm, and you could change them. There was like an arm that spewed fire, an arm with a pistol on it, and my favorite was the grappling hook arm, where you could close distance really fast. I watched Mifimu play it, and some other Soulslikes. Oh wow, a Mifimu fan. That's really cool. I'm also subscribed to him. I really like his content. But yeah, this arm, you launch your grappling hook, and the last upgrade that you get is you pull yourself towards the enemy, launch yourself into the air, and slam onto the enemy. That was really cool. Grappling hooks are universally beloved. Yeah, I mean, they're very useful. Like, a lot of situations where they're very useful. Oh, what's this? Tutorial. Challenge the Void. On your journey, you will come across some special portals. Interact with them to face secret challenges that take place in special arenas. Do your best and beat it to get a reward. Once unlocked, Void challenges can be replayed from the main menu. That's very cool. Okay, let's do this challenge then. Oh, more enemies. Let's quickly read up on them. Pikeman. Heck yeah, man. Mifimu's actually how I heard about Soulstice in the first place. I mean, yeah, I learned about a lot of games from him. I wouldn't say Dark Souls, because Dark Souls I played before actually figuring out that he had a channel. But yeah, he makes some really good content. I really like his attitude towards games. So yeah, quite an inspiration there, you could say. Mifimu is really cool. What else was there? Oh yeah, there's another cool guy that I watch. He plays a lot of similar games to these. His name is Optimistic Human. He is currently streaming as well. He's playing Hollow Knight at the moment. Yeah, I've been watching him for a while now. He's also a cool guy. Heads up, challenges may take quite a while in some instances. It's really helpful that you can retry challenges from the main menu at your own leisure. To not waste time replaying a level. I see. But yeah, that's another guy I kind of recommend. So yeah, if you're interested, you can go give him a watch. But that's just me saying, you don't really have to if you don't want to. While most of the Broken used to be mere commoners, some of them were part of city militias or other loosely organized forces. Pikemen are a suitable example as humans. They wield their heavy pole arms only in close quarters combat. Once corrupted, however, they grow so strong that they can use their pikes as lethal projectile weapons. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
Feels like someone is watching us.
Optimistic Human sounds quite positive. I may have to keep him in mind. Thanks. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, you're welcome. He I actually don't know when he started. I found his channel this year, and he had like a few thousand subscribers. Now he has grown to almost 30k. Well, 22,000. Well, close to 30k. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Those that could just chuck a halberd like a throwing, like, oh yeah, like a throwing dart. I mean, yeah, player 1, slay all enemies before the time runs out. Oh, okay, it's time trial. It'll be in the grim dark future of Warhammer. Nice one. Okay, so I have a time limit on this challenge. I mean, since it's the start of the game, maybe they'll throw something easy at me. Hopefully. Continue. Wow. A touch of chaos. Okay, I'll have to write that down real quickly. A touch of... Oh.
It seems like we crossed the veil this time.
Yeah, I tell everybody that watches me that I write down my well, not platinum times, but trophy times. Just so I can keep them in mind whenever editing. Okay, let's do this.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Oh, you can hold. Okay, I see. Okay, I missed. And I got hit. Okay, first hit of the game.
You want more? I've got more.
Okay, yeah, I gotta keep focus on these guys. Oh, there's more? Okay.
She is my nut.
Oh, there we go. Okay, completed it. So I'm assuming I don't get that good of a score. Silver. Okay, I might try it again. We'll have to see. So all my distracting chatting is actually hindering your platinum hunt. Go. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It doesn't really matter. I'm having fun chatting with you and playing this game. And I mean, I can redo this later on, if anything. Malformed husk fragment, a small piece of the husk of a possessed in large amounts. It can increase an Ash Knight's maximum health. Collect 3 of them to obtain a sturdy husk. Okay, that's cool. Too late, I already worried. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. No, don't actually worry about it. I can literally just redo this if I want to. Though I'm not sure, I haven't really checked the platinum list, like the trophy list for this game. So I don't really know, but again, I can just redo it in my spare time. Or on stream. Too late. But yeah, as I was saying, I write down my trophy times. Wait, I'll have to do it in the main menu. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We can just continue with the things that we've been doing. So yeah, write down the trophy times, just so whenever I'm editing, I can skip out all the extra stuff that isn't, like, maybe it's not interesting or just too much going on, and straight away go for the trophy if I ever need to. So it saves on editing time, because I am rather slow with editing. My videos don't come out that fast. I'm working on a video right now. Intro is done, and a bit of the trophy grind is done, but it's nowhere near close to being done. And I'm not sure when it's going to be done, because editing takes way too much time. Let's see, what's this? Ooh. Oh, hello there.
While all life must perish,
Observer.
that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. But the Shaper had no hand in your creation.
Shaper.
Did he, sweet sisters?
Okay. This dude is kind of
You're our
interesting.
observer.
Ah, he's our observer. He's gonna observe us. Because the individual levels have time scores like individual battles, it's really nice to be able to just immediately retry a challenge from the menu once found. Oh, I see, yeah. That's very good. I mean, whenever developers really think of the player and actually realize that the player might not want to spend too much time going back and forth, and they just implement these easy ways to do this, then that's very good. Shaper is one of the free deities from the establishment. Okay, so... Okay. So it's... Man, I already forgot their names. Basically, the Shaper is another one from the Light Guide, the Torch something. Torchbearer, yes. Judge and Shaper. I see. So those are their names. Okay, pretty cool.
I am Leighton. I am here to assist you.
Okay. So, I'm assuming... Well, observer. So is he like... Wait, he's probably testing us for something.
How exactly? An observer's talents won't be of much help in this fight.
Oh, I fight for the Order of the Ashen Blade in my own way. My presence here is proof enough of my worth. You, on the other hand,
He's calling us unworthy.
are said to be unstable, unruly, and unwilling to follow orders.
Our fame precedes us.
Why do you taunt us?
I believe the scarring system in Soulstice is inspired by Bayonetta 1 and 2's, but I believe those games didn't have Soulstice luxury of not needing to backtrack to try challenges. Well, I mean, it do be like that.
Your shade is speaking. And to me, how quaint.
Somehow, your authority as an observer is not enough to silence her. What happened here?
Benefit of hindsight and taking example of what came before. Yeah, learning from previous games and previous experiences. That's why newer games are better. Well, not all the time. Terrible clues. Not all the time. Sometimes games just reuse the same formula and it gets really annoying. Like, they just release a new game just for the money. Like, they don't care about the fan base, the player base, just money. But then there are games, well, like this, that come out and they really take into account previous games, previous experiences, and it's really cool. And they improve upon it.
But it's the largest yet seen, and I do believe getting larger still.
I doubt the Order will be able to hide this one from the masses.
And once it was open,
Many were corrupted, others were possessed. They saw to the rest.
This guy's fit is kind of
The
cool.
Order did not foresee it this time.
I get you, it's important to cast a wide net, so to speak, to catch attention of the smaller stuff that deserves more attention. Yeah, you definitely appreciate the small things in games. Yeah. Like, and especially when games are innovative as well. Like, for instance, when Bloodborne came out, everybody loved the fact that they had those, not switchable weapons, but I forgot the name. Trick weapons. Everybody loved those trick weapons. Like, the way they worked, the way they changed combat. Like, people were just obsessed with the fact that one small well, I guess it wasn't small, but like that part of the game everybody loved. And the same with Lies of P. Like, the way you just can swap your weapon handle and the head of the weapon, that's what I loved. It was insane, like, mind-blowing to me. Like, if you have, like, I don't know, a polearm, but you put this massive sword at the end of the polearm. Or you have a tiny handle with a massive axe on it. I don't know, it just seems super cool that you could swap weapons like that. The smaller and bigger games can be just as flawed as one another, but it's the principle of giving new things a chance that is important. True. True.
That is why you were called. You and your 2 comrades.
2 comrades.
3 chimeras. At least the Ashen Blade is sparing no effort now.
Well, 2 chimeras. And you.
So caustic. Where are the others?
Strangely, those 2 did not wish to wait for you.
Oh, wow. Rude.
You should hurry. Find them and help them. If you can.
Now he's just mocking us more.
Don't scowl at me. I can offer powerful assistance. If you do well.
So I'm assuming this is the observer for all 3 of us. Or does everybody get their own?
Then let us pray you remain safe.
Indeed. May the torchbearer light your way.
May the judge show you mercy.
And I'm also trying to spread word of other cool games like Clash, Artifacts of Chaos, No Straight Roads, Anerna, Geno Kids, and the soon-to-release Cookie Cutter. Wow, I haven't heard of any of those games. Wow. I'm assuming they would be cool since they're coming from you, and I can understand that your taste is actually very... You have a very good taste in games. So I would assume that they're very good games. But I actually never heard of any of them. One game that I'm really looking for, or like waiting for its release, not many people heard about it since, well, I wouldn't say the company is not too well known, but I don't know, I guess advertisement for the game wasn't that big, and the Kickstarter for it wasn't as big as well. They did hit their quota, and so yeah. The game is called Warship, yeah. From Chasing Rats, the company. I'm really waiting on that. It should release tomorrow. There should be a stream on it where they showcase it, and maybe they'll show something else on the Game Awards that are coming soon. But I'm waiting for that, and next year they should release it on console. Not worship, but like to worship someone, like that. Yeah, by Chasing Rats. That's what the company is called. They have a few, I guess, somewhat popular games, but that's what it is. Mainly, like, you do the on-field fighting, I do the paperwork and reporting. I see.
And may the Shaper grant you fortune in this life. If that's what you can call it.
Though I would say that these observers are more like our superiors. Yeah, like somewhat what you said. But like superiors who have gone through certain training, have been in their field for a long time, and now they can train others. That's what I kind of get from
The
it.
freight elevators will take you where you need to go.
Great
Good.
elevators.
Perhaps you will prove us. I will.
We will
be
definitely
watching.
prove it really well. Ooh. I can buy stuff from him now. Health, okay. Hold. Skill page. I've looked up worship striking art style with the mainly black and white stuff. Yeah, that's why it's also cool, like this, the art style. But just the concept to me seemed really cool. Like, you don't actually do the fighting. You get, like, worshippers to first be on your side, and then you use them. And then you can, like, draw, like, spells on the ground, which is cool as well. Like, a new concept of fighting. Now you can enhance Briar's abilities. You can acquire new combos and skills for each unlocked weapon. I'm going to for Ash. Oh, so he's also a vendor. Okay. Furious Strike. Enemies in front of you or a series of quick combos. Honestly, I will not remember these combos. Like, whenever there are combos in the game, I will not remember them. I will just button mash. I see. Makes me think a slight bit of an RTS. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Makes sense. Think a slight bit of an RTS. I actually don't know what that is. Okay, let's get that. The art style also reminds me a bit of Mad World, an old hyper-violet Wii game that's only in black and white, except for the blood. I see. Ah, real-time strategy. I see. Uh-huh. Okay, thank you for that. Piercing lunge. Ah, so that's another good one. But I don't have enough to buy that. What about our... I'll just call this pickaxe. It looks like a pickaxe to me. Oh, okay. A bunch of other things. Proficiency. Okay. Oh, more... Ah, I see. Okay, so I get more proficiency over time. Or if I get more unlocks. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then I can upgrade loot as well afterwards. That's a pretty interesting name for a character. Loot. Shop. So if I buy one more... I need to buy 2 more because I didn't actually buy that. Don't worry, Soulstice is surprisingly light in combos like these. There's only ever 4, 5, or 6 taps per weapon. And the same but with a pause after the second tap. The rest are just individual moves, like the jump attack from the ground or from the air. Let's see. And I can talk to them as well. Okay, let's talk to them. The weapon.
You make fun of us. But what do you even know about our camp?
Oh wow, it cut off a
That
bit.
the Order forges the chimeras, much like your big sword.
Mm-hmm. So we were like forged.
Let us hope you're not brittle or blunt.
Not brittle or
We're
blunt.
not weapons. We're people.
Unfortunately,
I find that argument
yes and
quite
no.
hard to sustain in your current predicament.
Okay.
Anyway, each chimera is born of the union of 2 different souls.
Mm-hmm.
And each one develops their own abilities in a most peculiar way.
Man, I really like how she hangs on our shoulder like that. It's kind of cute and cool at the same time.
I am truly eager to find out what the 2 of you can do.
Mm-hmm. So he actually has hope for us. This is why I think you'll enjoy Layton. He supplies a lot of lore about the world. I see. Witty remarks. Okay, why does he like to...
As our observer.
Yeah, why does he like to make fun of us?
Indeed, I must have committed some horrible sin to
Hey,
deserve
yo.
it.
Wow. He is very rude for no specific reason.
Oh, don't be so touchy. You'd better get used to my witty remarks anyway.
Yeah.
Just as I'll have to accept that I'm stuck here with you.
Wow, this dude has got no chill.
To everyone their penance.
So we have the grumpy, the witty, and the wise.
He's also a fan of Black Adder, judging by his jerkish wit. I actually don't know Black Adder, judging by his jerkish... Huh. Okay. Not familiar with that, but alright.
A well-assorted team indeed. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Hopefully we can.
If you say so.
The tear.
We've dealt with other tears before, but none as massive as this.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not the doing of a few rampaging wraiths.
They're always ripping and gnawing at the veil from the other side. Relentlessly.
Indeed. But something else must have happened here. We must find out what it was.
That is true. The pendant.
Layton, tell us the truth. How can you survive the dangers of this city?
Blackadder is an older British comedy series about Blackadder bloodline, with each miniseries set in a different time period. Every Blackadder has a great verbal skill and insults. I see. Damn, bro, you're very smart.
Oh,
Like,
I rely on my
every time I
gun
read
first
something
and
from you, it's
foremost.
like I gain
But I
more
also
knowledge,
have this
gain more
pendant.
IQ. But I also have this pendant.
It emits a sound that hides my aura from those that would prey upon it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I can hear it, and I can't stand it.
Ah, so maybe that's why he was surprised, like she could still talk to him.
I can hear your jingling as well. in spite of my corrupted blood.
I am so glad to hear it.
Wow, this guy's really being a jerk. Not necessarily smart, just a geek. Well, I mean, you know, it's really cool talking to people who are like kind of experts in their own field or really passionate about something. So, I mean, be proud of being a geek, I guess.
It means that I have nothing to fear from the two of you.
Oh, wow. So he does not see us as a friend. Well, I mean, that's nice. But yeah, everybody has their own passion, so I mean, it's really cool. For example, one threat of Blackadder in Series 1 went something like, I'll cut you up in ribbons and say you walked across a sharp grate, barefoot as you were wearing a very heavy hat. Okay, that's a very interesting and like an interesting way constructed insult. What would you say your passions or field is? Well, I mean, gaming is definitely one of my passions. Really about threatened. I'd say yeah, my passions are gaming. I really love games. Like, I have played so many different games. I don't know. Whenever my grandparents or my mother asks me, like, whenever I'll stop playing games, I usually tell her the child inside me will never die. Like, I will continue playing games forever. There will never be a moment where I stop playing games. It's just too much fun for me. It's too great. Very well.
May the Shaper guide your hand.
And what else am I really, like, passionate about? I mean, just gaming and, like, good storytelling. A good community. Friends. Just all that. It's quite simple. Like, I feel like you don't really need much from life. Just enjoy the most simplest of things. But yeah, gaming, definitely my biggest passion. And for now, making content. Like, as I said, I'm working on a new video. And I really hope this channel, like, takes off or something happens to it. And yeah, streaming is a new thing that I just got into. And I'm having a good time, especially with people like you who like to talk, express themselves, give some bits of advice, or just interesting news in general. It's good to have childlike wonder while also being mature to make your way through the world. I mean, yeah, there's like too much like sadness or like bad stuff that can happen in life. And being optimistic and maybe a bit childish and happy with the things you got, it's like very important. And just enjoy the wonders of life. To an extent, you also seem interested in philosophy. I guess I'm somewhat of a philosopher. It's like that one meme. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself, but in this case, philosopher. I mean, yeah, I do think about like different things from time to time. And philosophize, you can say. Especially since I do have friends who also like to talk about different concepts and their own passions and stuff like that. Like, not to overcomplicate things, but also think about things objectively is very interesting. Oh yeah, I haven't asked. How has your day been? In advance, I don't promise we may keep in contact long term, but I hope you'll meet more good and interesting people for your experience. Thank you, I very appreciate that. And I do hope you do get to meet nice people and very interesting people as well. But yeah, back to what I just said. How has your day been? I feel like I haven't asked that yet. And I do want to know how my viewers are feeling. How their day has been. Hopefully it has been good. Unless your day just started, because for me it's almost nighttime. So yeah. Oh, whoops, I tried to do something else. You can switch up, whoops, during combos. I saw that coming, but...
There's more.
Go.
I'm not done yet.
Get over here. Okay. One more guy. And even more guys. Oh, whoops. Okay, got hit. Okay, definitely getting a low score here. That's fine.
I will protect you, sister.
Okay, I'm kind of getting confused. I need to focus.
Who's
There we go.
next?
Thank you very much. I haven't asked you either. I just jumped in. Boring but harmless day today. But did you? Did get started on a new drawing? Ah, I see. We have an artiste in here. A new drawing. Hmm. Yeah, that's quite interesting. What you're drawing there. That's quite interesting drawing. I would assume that your art is very good. From, I would say, a very interesting intellectual. But with me, my day has been pretty good as well. I woke up pretty early today, so I got a lot of like schoolwork done. Well, I say a lot, but a pretty decent amount. Worked on the new video a bit, did some other things, and yeah, now that the situation allows me to, I can stream. And that's very good, because I wanted to play this game for after I finished Lies of P. And I wanted to stream it, so I finally got the opportunity to stream it. Which is nice. It's not that interesting yet. I haven't told you what it is I draw. But I mean, I could imagine. Okay, come on.
We managed to reunite with the other chimeras.
Then what? We must rely
Check
on
what's
our
back
own
here.
strength.
Oh, okay, that's a health upgrade. Wait, what? Where did I just appear? Oh, okay, I'm back here where I fought the enemies. But yeah, day has been, I guess, pretty productive. From what I just described. Get a lot of work done in the morning, nice. Most people seem to hate waking up early, but sometimes one feels more awake than if they woke up later in the day. Yeah, if you oversleep, you do get to feel a lot more tired sometimes. Or groggy, or something like that. I don't know, it's for me, it's every time it's different. Because I usually go very late to sleep. And sometimes I would sleep way into the day. Though sleeping is also good. So yeah. But I would sleep way into the day and not get much done. Then sometimes I'll have days where I just wake up earlier. Which is also good because, yeah, productivity and stuff.
But I'm not letting my guard down.
There we go. Diamond. But yeah. At least, well, good stuff is that the semester is soon gonna finish. So I'll have more time to focus on videos and my own hobbies and stuff like that. Just have to survive, I guess, until the end. What I got started drawing on was some story character watching TV, a scene of a purple skeleton, a big cricket, a person made from a leaf, and a rubber and leather punk monster watching TV. Good luck on finishing last semester and all the editing. Thank you very much. I also hope you have luck with your drawing. I guess that's how you really say stuff to artists. I guess inspiration?
Freight elevators.
May inspiration be with you. But yeah, I'm really hoping to get more videos out on the winter break.
Exactly.
And get a lot more games done because there are so many games that I want to do.
That way they'd made sure they'd escape.
Wait, there's more things around here.
Letting others die so they could live.
And yet they all died
okay.
anyway. Cowards.
Tip's non-existent hat. Thank you. Wait, I activated this, but what did it do? Or maybe I have to... I feel like I just have to go forward, and then it will activate. Maybe not. But okay. Tip's non-existing hat. Good one. But yeah, winter break is probably going to be really productive. Really good. was sabotage related to that. Ah, I see. I just wasn't paying attention again. Yeah, I need to tune into their dialogues a bit more. Okay, wow. Item up there. Sorry, the enthusiastic conversation may lead to missing stuff like that. That's fine.
We shouldn't linger here.
Because I'm pretty sure I'll be doing more playthroughs of this anyway, for the platinum. There we go. But yeah. So, where you're from, do you have a lot of snow currently? Because where I'm from, yeah, we're getting... Well, I wouldn't say we're getting buried in snow, but we do have quite a lot of snow right now. Green, chaotic residue from the tear, it crystallized upon use. Part of health, okay. So, yeah, it healed me up a bit. But yeah, driving in the snow is kind of crazy. I had a few... Well, I only had one story of me driving in the snow. And yeah, it was quite something, quite the adrenaline rush when it happened. You're treating art like it's the Force from the Star Wars. You need to put me on, or most Star Wars people on the pedestal though, they're just people. Well, I guess you're right, yeah. But I mean, like, you do hope for artists to make really good works. Especially if they're really talented.
It's bound to begin somewhere, sometime.
Because, like, how do you really encourage an artist then? Like, I mean, yeah, you can compliment on their work, but how would you encourage them or motivate them? From the Netherlands, not much snow here, but it's definitely cold. Heard from my mother that the slipperiness on the road has led to some bad accidents. Yeah, that's one of the biggest downfalls in terms of winter. And why can I not jump now? Come on. There. Come on. I can make it. There we go. You can do... Ah. Okay. Now I know. Thank you for the heads up there. But yeah, one of the downsides of winter is that it gets way too slippery on the roads.
Imagine living in such a crowded city.
A place like this is a feast for wraiths.
Debris. Cool. And there we go, now we can activate this. Ah, so it'll get us up. Okay. And I think the jump height is partially based on the holding the jump button. Ah. So, let's see. I feel like I missed something. I'll go back there. Okay. Ah, okay, so they put a barrier there. Alright. That's pretty cool. Ah, so now it goes down fully. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, it goes down fully now. Okay, that's cool. That is very
Do
nice.
you ever wonder what we might have been?
There's no use in looking behind us, Luke.
Hmm. So can you please stop? Oh, okay, it won't stop. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm from a country called Estonia. We do get quite a lot of snow here. But yeah, quite small. Not that big of a population. But yeah, Estonia. Though I did used to live in England. That's why I guess you can say that my English is at this level. But yeah, got the opportunity to go back home, and now I am back home in my home country, Estonia. Okay, more enemies. Let's go. Oh wow, I got hit. Okay. Okay, let's get you. Okay, more are spawning. Let's go get them. Oh wow, it just launched them at him. Okay, yeah, I'm taking way too much damage. Holy moly. Okay, you get over here there. Yeah, not getting that good of a score, it seems. I really need to focus on these like attacks that they do.
Who's next?
Oh. Okay, missed that. Okay, not bad, but took a lot of damage. Estonia is not a place that's super well known, but I do remember it from geography classes alongside Lithuania. Yeah, true. We aren't too popular, I guess. We don't really stand out too much. Like the only... Well, people say Skype, but even Skype was made from people outside of Estonia. I don't know why people really say that it was Estonia that made it, but... Yeah, like the people who made it weren't Estonian. But also, what was it called? Disco Elysium. The game Disco Elysium was made by Estonians. So that's something that we have that's popular. Or known at least to the world. But yeah, quite a small country, small population. I mean, not a lot of people would know it. Well, I mean, maybe the name they'll know, but a lot of people might not be able to pinpoint it on the map. Though... don't really know. I didn't know the Disco Elysium is a game that has a pretty particular and special feeling. Ooh! Made the torchbearer light... Okay, it didn't really register. Like the image didn't register. Okay, what time was that? 1:29. Write that down. May the torchbearer... What was the full name of it? Light our way. Wait. Okay, just so I know what time I got it at. Light our way. But yeah, Disco Elysium is a game I also want to try. Okay, so total score. So I get gold for this. Okay, that's fine. Not bad. I'll focus on all that later when I do more playthroughs. But yeah, I do want to give it a go. Because first of all, Estonian developers, like, well, why not give it a go? And second of all, I've heard a lot of good praise from it. People praise it a lot. So I feel like it's worth a go. Plus it's narrative driven, so it's like a bit of... How would I say it? A step back from all the action games that I've been playing. Ooh, oh, I can buy stuff from the main menu. Wow. Damn, the developers really thought this through. Okay, wait, there was this piercing lunge. That seemed pretty cool. Wait, but is it... Do I... Okay, yeah, it's from quite a distance. I might actually acquire that. Unless this has something good. Okay, that's what I have already. Ooh, I can hold. Disco Elysium kind of intimidates me to play, honestly, like a social anxiety to do wrong within the game's world. I very much recommend investing in moves rather than weapon proficiency. So you mean this? Ah, okay, so I think I see, okay. Yeah, I was thinking of getting that, that strike. Yeah, old friend piercing lunge. If I may ask, have you experienced how? Jesus Christ, can't read. How experienced are you with Devil May Cry? I beat the game twice on like the lower difficulties. I tried to go for the platinum, but I don't know, I just couldn't bring myself to play the game so many times over and over to get those S ranks. I might, maybe one day I'll go back and try it, but probably not soon. But I have beat the game like twice on like the lower difficulties. So yeah, kind of familiar. Devil May Cry 5, that is. Yeah, Devil May Cry 5. Didn't mention that, but it was that one. That was the only Devil May Cry game that I played. At first I had like no idea or no experience with it, but then I saw other people play it and it looked really good. Like as a game, it looked really nice. And I thought, why not try it? And the story ended up being really good. Then you will know that the singer is a very beloved. The stinger is a very beloved move. The thing is, I played it such a long time ago, so I might not remember everything. Oh wow. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. You launched them so far. Ooh, that's also good. Oh wow, actually really nice. Yeah, all enemies. Yeah, that one is man. Yeah, honestly, probably getting these skills are way better than doing anything else. Covers long distance and brings you to an enemy quickly. Any move remotely like it, like the piercing lunge, will generally get referred to as a stinger by character action game. Ah, I see. Huh. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll get this. Because I really feel like I need to close distance more with these enemies. Okay, start next chapter. Already chapter 2. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Starting points are usually fast. And then the game kind of slows down a bit. But we'll have to see.
What is that?
Damn.
Oh no, I won't. Not again.
Oh, so she's like turning somewhere.
Damn.
Oh, that's very cool. Man, yeah, I like this kind of like sisters combo. They work really cool together. Like you can really feel the kinship or sisterhood.
Are you alright?
Oh, okay, I can.
Yes, despite my weakness.
When you're on flat surfaces, try out the piercing lunge input and see how far it goes. Okay.
That
Okay.
power was immense. It's not your fault.
Then whose fault is it? You saw, I
Almost turned.
If I gave in to the corruption inside me, you'd be lost. I won't allow it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's kind of risky doing that.
No other chimera could have done that.
No other chimera with a damned corrupted as a knight, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Certainly a better sibling relationship than Dante and Virgil. True. Well, I mean, the thing is, that is a brother relationship. They're of course gonna be more physical with each other, like, you know, men and all that. Well, I'm guessing sisters. Though, I don't know, sisters can be violent to each other as well. Like, nobody is safe.
Sister,
But true, their
that was
relationship
an
does seem
extremely
better.
powerful aura. And there's something else. I could sense there were two chimeras at the source.
Uh-huh, so the ones we're
I
looking
felt their
for.
strain, their suffering. They pushed themselves to their limits. It was like a scream in my head. But then all of a sudden, they were gone.
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming it's those two that we're looking for.
Both of them. Are you certain?
I can't sense either of them now. And the
Oh,
other
now they're
aura,
gone.
it's gone too.
Not for good, I'd wager.
We might be the only ones left to fight it.
Yeah,
God, then.
wow.
We may have to deal with it sooner or later.
Uh-huh. Wow. Fair enough, in extended DMC lore, both brothers have some mental baggage to them. Well, I mean, yeah. They did go through a lot. Both of them. Yeah, let's get these boxes. Oh yeah, let's... What was it? Oh, wow. Yeah, distance is really good, wow. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy I got that. Let's see, anything in the corner? Goes far, doesn't? Yeah, it does. That's some distance there. That's good. Especially with the way I want to be playing. You get these boxes as well.
I'm itching for a fight.
Okay, yeah, this gets me around faster. Though with just a slight pause. Sadly, you can get hampered by slight bumps in terrain, but still, this is one of the furthest ranging stingers moves I've seen in any character action game. I mean, yeah, it does seem pretty good. New codex. Okay, let's read up on that. Ildenmere Bridge was a true wonder of architecture and engineering, and even now it stands as a testament to the greatness that was. Thanks to its massive pillars, it provided direct access to High Town. In the past, people and goods had to make their way from the waterfront through the docks. Well, yeah. From the dock district and Low Town. A route that didn't just prove unbecoming for traders and travelers, but posed a tangible threat to both their purses and their well-being. Highway robbery, yeah. Towering over the lowly lives of workers and outcasts, Ildenmere Bridge was a symbol of the profound dichotomy. Okay, that's a new word that I never heard before. That defined the city and its populace. Oh, and we get more on Layton. Looks like I have to report my own presence. Ah, in Ilden, okay. I'm guessing this is the third person who tells us about himself. Layton of Rame, at your service, esteemed observer of the Ashen Blade. I am in charge of the Order's mission here, or I would have been if the two veterans dispatched from Doran had waited for me as planned. I should have expected as much from those zealots. Now I am stuck here with that young blood Briar and her shade. May the keepers watch over us all. And me specifically. He has no belief in us. So yeah, it seemed like he was an observer for the others as well. Those two that went forward. Still got the sass in his writing. Yeah. Definitely. Wow. One sassy little observer. Okay, can't break these.
It's like the tear could swallow hope.
Ooh, cutscene.
If residue from the tear. It bears the taint of the corruption.
Evocation field. Luke can interact with ethereal objects that do not belong in the physical world, such as the cobalt veins. If you press L2, Luke will activate the evocation field, causing any ethereal object in her vicinity to manifest. That's kind of cool. Oh, could you try a pause combo? See how that feels for you. Okay, I'll check it out in a sec. Keeping the evocation field active wears Loot out and causes her entropy to increase. However, Loot's entropy decreases if you hit an ethereal object while it is within the evocation field. Okay. Okay. Overcharge. If for any reason Loot's entropy reaches its maximum level, she enters a state of overcharge. When this happens, Loot vanishes and she is no longer able to use her powers. However, she will be back by Briar's side in a few seconds. Okay, that's kind of interesting.
We can shatter them if we work together. Let me focus my energy.
Oh, whoa, whoa, that was actually really cool. Wow. So that was our ferocious strike. Okay, wow, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, and it's not that hard to keep up with it. Here's a thing that has divided some people. Color coding mechanic, it has made people negatively compare it to DMC. DMC or Decry is altogether, but Soulstice doesn't try more than just color matching. I feel for the pause combo, the visual indicators. Yeah, that's why I like this. It's like, it makes it easier to remember. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. So what is this in itself like? Oh, I need to activate it, yeah.
All these lives destroyed.
Cobalt Terror residue, blue chaotic residue from the tear, in the shape of dust shards or crystal enhances the capabilities of a shade. Collect and spend them to improve its powers. Okay, that's nice.
You know this is not how it works.
Oh, and I don't have to hold it. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I can just... Oh, that's very nice. Great feel of weight and Bar's animation too. Well, I mean, yeah. Though it seems like she has, like... Oh wait, I failed that. Though it feels like that weapon is too light for her. Like, she can probably hold it no problem. Okay, debris. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Destroyable objects. Find secrets or pathways. Second, arms itching. Okay, there we go. Unity. Unity represents the connection between Briar and Loot. The higher their harmony, the greater their efficiency as they fight together. The indicator in the upper right corner of the screen shows the level of Briar and Loot's unity, so check it often during a battle. As you fight, you can gain or lose unity. Offense and defense are both involved in the process. Successfully combining Briar's and Loot's abilities increases unity, while being hit or knocked back causes it to decrease. I see. Raise unity to the highest level and execute the ferocious assault combo with your Ashen Vindicator to unleash a devastating synergy. It's like, so I'll have to remember this. Okay, that's cool. You can unlock additional synergy attacks in Loot's power. Okay, so I'll get more. Don't know, in DMC reboot game, there's some red and blue colored enemies. You can only damage with specific weapons of the same color. Most people find it a hindering mechanic. I see. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, it just shows me they're enemies. Alright. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay, not a bad combo.
I will take care of it.
There we go.
There's
Okay, more enemies.
I'm ready, sister.
Okay. Ah, got hit. Okay.
We're not backing down.
You want more? I've got more. Who's next?
Okay. I let him have that. Okay, even more enemies. Oh, she actually launches like attacks at them. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm just
Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's try and do this combo.
I will protect you, sister.
Or maybe not. Okay. Hopefully this is the last guy. Yeah, there we go. Well, not bad, not bad. You're doing well, thank you. Who knows the MC? So, oh yeah, okay. So this is a bit of a knee-jerk reaction. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that wasn't bad, but still got hit quite a few times. Okay. So I'm assuming there'll be a boss at one moment in time. Because how else will they test the player's skill level? Not by a boss. Oh. Like a wide and big area. Good opportunity.
Peasants. It didn't matter who they were.
It mattered. The guards sealed the gates.
Trapping the people
True.
inside.
Ah.
They tried to contain the corrupted and failed.
And you've still got Ash and Vindicated synergy attack to look forward to once you have your unity built up. I feel like I did have it built up, but I was just too focused. And did not use it. Oh, there. Yeah, see? Hmm. I feel like I could drop down there. Okay, I'm guessing that's just there for aesthetic. There we go, and I can... I missed it. Oops.
Do you ever wonder
There we
what
go.
might have been?
There's no
Unity
use
to
in
me
looking
seems
behind
like a
this
kind
hood.
of mix of DMC's style gouge and a magic resource of sorts. Do well and you get rewarded with more stuff to do. I mean, yeah, that does sound similar. It's like, yeah, play well and you'll do well, basically. There we go. I feel like we'll be fighting something here. Okay, there we go. Okay, more boxes. Appreciate that a lot. Wow, but just look at the scale of all that. It's really cool. On the system of the force field is also why this game has color blindness option. Ah, I see.
The forest.
Which I didn't realize until someone said it to me about 3 months ago.
That was really the last time I felt happy.
1 second. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully my... Yep, okay, my mic is working. It's good. Yeah, it's like these have brought the Greek god of war games to mind for some people. Oh, yeah, like Olympus and all that. Quite big in scale. Like, yeah, traversing through it is going to be quite interesting. Yeah. Yeah, this place is pretty massive. Okay, more enemies. Let's go. Okay, I still couldn't really get it down.
Let's give it up.
There we go, got it.
You want more? I've got more.
Okay. Let's get you. Yeah, the lunge is really good. Like, I can knock them back like that and then just lunge at them. Okay, that's kind of brutal. So, like a mini boss? Devil May Cry didn't really work with dedicated vistas, much to my knowledge. God of War really had to sell the grandness of its mythology, yeah. Especially the scale of boss fights as well. Like the Poseidon fight, literally start the game and you're already fighting Poseidon. That was quite insane. Certain attacks can be prevented from being executed at all. A disruption counter interrupts a low-class enemy before it can act. Over the course of her journey, loot will... Okay, yeah, same thing. Okay, come on, bring it on. Bring it on, big boy. Oh, whoops, I missed that. Okay. Yeah, the lock-on shifts a bit off, in a way. But that's fine. Can work with that.
Who's next?
Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, there we go. Focus thing. There we go.
Not backing
Oh, more. Okay.
I'm just ready.
Oh, another guy. Okay. Ah, I got hit. I failed to do the block.
Cover me, Loot.
Wait, what if I just not do that? Not just lock on.
I won't allow it.
There's more.
I'm ready.
There we go. Oof, that was close. Okay, now I can lock on since it's just one dude. There we go. Yeah, okay, now it's pretty easy getting. There we go. Okay, that was pretty close to diamond. Though, not really, but okay, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Poseidon at this point must be legendary where it can serve first boss fights in all of gaming. Very nice. It seems like your experience at Soulslike comes into use with the guards here. The moment you see a wind-up animation or a certain direction, you seem to dodge it in an appropriate direction. I mean that in the sense that you keep the details of the wind-up animation in mind. I mean, I don't really know. I guess I just pay attention more to the environment, because the wind-up here is very forgiving, in my opinion. Like, it takes a lot, like, they do it a lot longer, their wind-up for attacks. So, like, freezing them and stuff like that is not too difficult, it seems. You don't have to be too precise. You can allow mistakes in this one. And plus the dodge here is pretty insane. It's also really forgiving. Quite the big distance you get to travel with the dodge. But I still get hit, so it's like still not perfect. I thought that was actually a person. But no, it's just someone impaled. Oh wait, can I? Okay, nope, invisible wall. True, the guards are fairly forgiving. My perception is a bit warped from still trying to survive the next... Ah, I see. Well, we'll see how I fare whenever I get to that point.
Sister, a powerful aura was here. It left traces, like an echo.
What was it?
I can't tell, but those traces may just let us see what happened.
Oh, so do I like get to peek into past? Bestiary. Got more beasts. Guard. I think there are some of my fair enemies to fight though. Good moveset, fair, sturdy, and nice build up unity of. Yeah, true. I mean they're very beefy. Just look at these guys. The corrupted guards received martial training as humans and are unfortunately still able to wield a variety of weapons. The taint of corruption has cost them agility and grace. Yeah, they're slower. But their combination of brute force and blind rage more than make up for it. Yeah. Oh wait, did I get more on the broken? Oh, I still need. Okay. Echoes. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. Ah. So yeah, I get to like peek into the past. Follow the eternal ripples below loot to discover a trace of echo. While the evocation field is active, press L1 repeatedly to unveil the echo traces. Find echo fragments and press L1 to interact with them, causing past events to unfold before you. Did my game just crash? I think my game just crashed. Very nice. Alright, let's just... Or maybe not. Wait 1 second. Let me quickly check my cables. Whoops. Sorry if the mic sounded weird for a second. Or is it OBS thing that crashed? I think I'll need to restart OBS. But then that will end the stream. Oh no, please don't tell me it's actually OBS that crashed. Or maybe it is my PlayStation. Hold on a second. It is my OBS. Damn. Or is it not? I really can't tell. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. I need to really check if it's my PlayStation or actually the OBS. Yep, it actually is the OBS. Okay, yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'll restart OBS and see what I can do. I feel like I might have just like tripped over, well, not tripped over, but like triggered a cable or something. And the OBS just doesn't register it now for some reason. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. We should be back. Yeah, I feel like everything is working now. Okay, the only thing I'm interested in is stream elements working though. Probably should. See moving and hearing voices. Okay, good. Because I was like thinking I might have to like stop this stream and start another one, but no. Hopefully the file doesn't get corrupted for the thing. For OBS, though if it did, I'm pretty sure I can still get the files back, even if they do get corrupted. We have connection, that is good. And yeah. So yeah, hopefully the file doesn't get corrupted, and hopefully the stream works really well right now. Because yeah, I do want to make a video on this as well after I'm finished with it. But yeah, I guess I just have to be really careful with the cables. I might have just accidentally, well, not tripped, but like somehow touched it in a way that it got disconnected or the connection weakened. So yeah, I just have to be a bit more careful. But okay. Hopefully, yeah, everything is good. We're back. I don't know how file recovery or saving works exactly, but I'm hoping here with thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. Those, it should be really easy. OBS, like you can recover files with it, as I've heard. I've never really had that problem, but
What was it?
I'm pretty sure it should be simple.
I can't tell.
Because I can literally check right now the recording that I have, and I can view the recording just fine. So it seems like it didn't corrupt, but I might just have to remux it. However it's called. Okay. Oh wow, it's like a one. Yeah, okay, I have to activate this. Fortunately, didn't get super far into chapter 2 yet, so not much progress is lost. Also, we had save right before the egger. Yeah.
Oh no, it's happening.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I forgot about that happening.
I overdid it, but I've recovered.
Yeah, that was my fault. Whoops. Oh, I have to tap. Okay. Right, wow, that's pretty cool. It's interacting with echo fragments, causing events to unfold before you.
Never seen the knights acting like this before.
And you killed your dead sister. Good job. After organizing a second funeral. Hey, I mean, she came back, so it's all good.
Me neither. Whatever's in there must be really valuable.
You try to steal it then. I'm staying here.
So they had like traitors in their like
Whatever
roster.
it is, it feels like the judge's breath on my neck.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
I mean, sorry, sister, but I didn't know she had a timer on her like that.
Soldiers, the next one of you who speaks will be flogged. The one after that will be hung.
Oof. Yo.
The one after that, quartered. Have I made myself clear? Good.
That's kind of extreme.
Soldiers of the Order, they were afraid.
Yes, but not of the knights, regardless of their threats.
Easy now, easy. Not my choice to come this way, is it? I like it no more than you do. Settle down.
Even the animals were restless.
They could sense the danger too. This echo is so vivid. But the dead are screaming all around us. But this cuts through it all. It left a deep scar on the ether. That scares me the most.
That dude must have a cactus up his underpants. I'm guessing that's true. Yeah, not in the best of moods.
Halt! In the name of the Triarchy and the shining city of Ilden.
Ilden.
The Ashen Blade. Huh. What is your business here?
We carry a gift.
A gift.
From the Grand Master of the Order to the High Clergy of Ilden.
Is that all?
We are expected at the Cathedral of Guiding Light.
We had no advance notice of your arrival. You can't just show up and...
Our papers speak for themselves. Here. Now let us in.
Yeah,
if you
paperwork
care to
is the
use
most
this
important
job.
thing.
And your worthless life.
Just let them in. It's not worth dying for.
Fine. Good, sir. Of course. You may pass. May the torchbearer light your way.
Well, this is the City of Light, is it not?
Now I understand. The aura I feel. The one that left this echo. It came from inside that armored carriage.
Oh yeah, so they were carrying something.
Can you tell me what was inside?
I can't see inside. The carriage is lined with something.
So
It's
yeah.
dulling my perception, so this was done on purpose.
So it was some sort of like not ambush,
By
but
someone who knows
set up.
the Order, who knows its secrets.
You mean us? The Chimeras?
I think so. That carriage is at the heart of whatever happened here.
Then we have to find it.
And soon, whatever it's doing here might not be finished.
Ooh, a powerful aura was here. Yeah, that's 740. Write that down. 740. Powerful aura was here. Yeah, so yeah, they like brought in some sort of I don't know, thing that was powerful. Or someone. Okay, anything else we can collect? Ooh. Mother loads. Mother loads are huge formations that can reward you with an incredible amount of residue. Have Lou activate her proper field, and then destroy them as fast as possible to earn the biggest reward. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, we can finally upgrade her abilities.
There may be no one here, but I'm not letting my guard down.
Yeah. So now we finally get to go inside. Those are fun to break. Oh, I guess, yeah, you can test some combos whilst doing them. Oh, okay, and now we're fighting. Okay, well, yeah, that's a pretty nice combo.
Clear thought backing down.
There's more.
I'm ready to step.
I'm not done yet. Who's next?
There we go, got him. Platinum. Okay. Not bad. Before you progress, maybe worth to check back at the staircase you just jumped over. So of course. Okay, let's go check. Okay, first let's break this. Let's go check. After hammering those fools. Nice, quick job. Thank you. The staircase you just jumped over. Yeah, let's check it out. Ah, I see. Very cool. Very nice. Secrets. There we go. Anything else, or just this one? Because you can't fall to your death in this game, it would be odd if that specific staircase suddenly was a death pit. Makes sense, yeah, by the logical thinking. Okay. I have to restrain myself from pointing out every nook and cranny. I mean, good job so far. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Now that I think about it. Alright. I might have to end stream soon because my cousin just came home. And he's not the quietest of the bunch. And he'll be doing things that will definitely be making noise. I don't really want to interfere with stream, so I might just end it and just continue off screen until the next stream. Until conditions are better. Sorry, I thought the reward would have been bigger. Generally, loot's cobalt tier's resources are rarer than Briar's ruby tier crystals. Let's see. Banishment field. Corruption spreads across Ilden, causing the format of crystalline infections, which cannot be destroyed by normal means. If you press R2, loot will activate the banishment field, causing any crystalline object in the vicinity to become vulnerable to Briar's attacks. Okay, entropy and overcharge. The banishment field will also cause... Okay, makes sense. Crystal overgrowths are crimson crystalline structures that usually prevent access to new areas. The new area. You'll be able to destroy them only if they are affected by loot's banishment field. Got you fair, but I don't know if the game saves mid-level. Ah, I see. So I guess I'll just have to reach some sort of checkpoint.
Simple. We just need to combine sword and spirit.
1 second. Yeah, unsaved progress will be lost. Okay, yes, I'll have to reach some sort of checkpoint. I won't be too bothered by background sounds if you decide to play through to the end of this level. Let's see. Okay. It's just, yeah, he does say a few profound words and things that probably shouldn't be on stream, so I'd rather play it safe. And plus, I don't really want to bother my viewers with, like, background noises. Okay, nice. That. Now we here. Anything interesting or profound or profane? Wait, aren't those one and the same? Or I'm assuming it would be profane then. But isn't profound and profane one and the same? Or am I not understanding it correctly?
You know this.
Ah, I just skipped their dialogue. Okay. Oh, damn. That reminds me of like those DMC witches with the scissors. Or maybe not anymore. Oh, actually, yeah, they do look kind of like... Grievers. Wraiths. Wraiths are foes that took shape from chaos itself. As with a few objects, the only way to face them is to keep them within loot's evocation field. Okay, wow.
They show up at last.
Oh, okay. I was like thinking, wait, no way did he get taken down so easily.
Hundreds must have come through the tear.
And I doubt that they were all grievous like these ones. Other, more powerful race must be roaming the city as
Wait, where'd you go? There you go.
I'm just warming up.
Yeah, they kind of disappear. But yeah, juggling them is kind of interesting.
I've got more.
Okay, they're kind of passive. They don't really go for you too much. I mixed up my buttons a bit. Whoops, got hit by doing that. And I forgot I didn't have my thing active. Okay, not a bad concept, but okay. Gold, okay, not bad. Profound has a more positive Connotation to it, profound, to my understanding, means something like enlightened philosophy understanding. So then profane would be the right word. Basically not nice stuff. Something that probably shouldn't be said on YouTube. Or explicit, that would be a better word. Okay, so there is this over here. Okay, let's go to the left real quick. What will we find here? Okay, that's 3. Oh, you have to get all of them. Okay. There we go.
I'm itching for a fight.
More loot, more upgrades. Let's quickly head back. That looks like that's where I actually have to go. You can see where some hecticness in the game comes in, keeping track of the force fields while also keeping loot from dissipating due to entropy. Jesus Christ, can't read. Entropy build. Yeah, I can definitely see it working like that now. Yeah, have to swap. I mean, that's cool. That's a pretty interesting concept, though. I'm not gonna lie. To, like, change up the gameplay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, something glowing over there. Ooh, it's one of these portals. Okay, let's take one on. Defense. A number of perfect counters to slay all enemies before the time runs out. This game likes big words here and there, no worries. I guess, yeah. But damn. Okay, perfect counters. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do this. 5 of them only, okay. Damn, the music in this one. Yo, this is epic. Okay, I didn't do it right. Okay. Pretty bad show of performance. But wasn't that it?
Cover me, Loot.
Look at it. Oh, there we go. That was one. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing it too fast. Okay, wow. I guess I haven't been doing these perfect ones. I'm just doing regular guards. How is it that a perfect one works then? Okay, maybe I should have struck at him. Yeah, okay, failed out. Restart challenge. I feel like I'm not understanding it too much. Really tight, you have to be right on it the moment it appears. The moment it appears. Okay. Okay.
Loot, over there.
There we go, I see now. Mm-hmm. Okay, it wasn't perfect, but it's fine.
She is my knight, my sister.
Okay, still doing just the regular ones.
Not on my watch. I will
Okay, another one. Yeah, it is really tight. Wow. Yeah, I'm just doing these normal ones.
Cover me, Loot.
count on it.
Wow, really tight. Jesus Christ.
I won't allow it.
And it's because there's more than one enemy. It feels like looking way too many places. Okay, yeah, another fail. When the ring turns red, that means you pressed too late. I mean, when it's one enemy, it's kind of more easily predictable. But now there's just 3 of them, and it's like, looking everywhere. Still missing it. Okay, come on, bring it on. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should just focus on one enemy, that's how I'll get it better.
I will protect you, sister.
Still didn't do that well.
She is my knight, my sister.
Okay, yeah, still too slow with these.
Not on my watch.
Damn. Can't believe I'm this bad at doing this.
I will take care of it.
Like, I feel like it's just the split second that you need to get it at. Okay, got another one, but that was too late. Okay, got a third one this time. We're making progress. We're making progress. 3 is already an improvement for the last time. And that is what's important. Okay, just gotta focus. Come on, we can do this. We will get this. This one. Okay, that was too late. I wasn't expecting him to do that.
Loot over there.
That should have been one.
She is my knight, my sister.
Okay. Okay, there we go. 2. Still late. Wow, it's a very tight window. Like, even Lies of P had a more forgiving window.
Not on my watch.
Well, maybe not forgiving, but a less tight window. It's like, I see it, but I react to it too slow. Wow. Yeah, this is probably not that fun to watch. Me struggling with these Wow, I got 3 again. I mean, improvement? 3 is still better than 2, so... somewhat good. Come on, we got this. No, not fast enough. Okay. Okay, there we go, one. That guy's probably gonna throw something at me.
I will protect you, sister.
Wow. Man. And the music is just is amazing. Wow. I feel like spamming is not a good idea either. Like I really have to actually get this timing down.
Cover me, Loot.
Okay, got one by accident.
Count on it. I will take care of it.
Okay, free again. I feel like I'm just having a way too slow reaction time to this. It's odd to hear someone say a Soulslike has a more forgiving counter window than a character action. Don't worry, if anything, this challenge can serve as a training level for the perfect parry. True. But if you want to leave it here and return to it some other time, feel free. Challenge battle theme is definitely a highlight of the soundtrack. Yeah, I mean, listening to it is pretty insane. No, don't worry, we'll definitely get this. I'm not going anywhere until we get this. No matter what the background noise is, no matter what is happening, we will get this. We don't back down. Okay. Okay, still slow, but that's okay. Well, even if I don't get used to the perfect guard, I can still get used to, like, parrying. Or at least freezing these enemies. Okay, come on, I know you want to throw things at me. Even though I knew that, it still didn't happen the way I wanted it to. Wow. Come on. We can do this. Still slow. Okay, perfect.
Cover me, Loot.
Okay, nice. Another perfect one. Another perfect. Come on, one more. One more. Come on, I can do this. Really? Okay, more improvement, but still. Oh no, spamming will make you lose. Unity can have loot stuck in an animation from reacting to a non-existent prompt. I see. Which will make you miss an actual counter prompt. I see. Nah, don't worry. We're not spamming. We're actually paying attention. 4 out of 5. Almost got it. Very close. It's also pretty cool how we enter like that. Very nice animation. There we go. Straight off the bat, perfect. Come on, I know you want to hit me. Okay, just a tad bit too slow. Okay, nice, perfect. Another perfect. Okay, doing way better. Come on. We got this. Another perfect. That is sweet. Come on, don't fumble. Don't fumble.
I will protect you, sister.
Come on, come on. We started so strong. There we go, got it. Oh, I have to kill them as well?
Over there.
Oh, I actually had to kill them as well. Almost don't forget, you also have to defeat the... yeah. Okay, so this is actually a really good challenge. You have to do everything real fast. Wow, I wasn't actually thinking that you have to defeat them. So I should do damage to them before... whilst trying to do this challenge. So yeah, let's also do damage to them. Okay, let's get this guy low. Ow, got hit. Okay, I'll keep him at that. Let's damage you as well. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Ow.
This is going to be intense.
Perfect. Like, you can kind of tell when they'll strike. Perfect. Okay, I'll kill this guy. Just so he's out of the way.
Let's keep it up.
Come on, come on. Do it, do it. There we go. We did it. Whew. Okay, bronze, not the best, but what's important is we did it. I told you that we'd get it. Good job, guys. Also have to defeat them. Yes, you got the first version. There we go, yeah. Literally 2 seconds was left. I don't recall, how did I defeat the one that threw stuff at me? The spear guy. He just appeared and disappeared. I feel like it's because I just did some extra damage and that's it. A sidle piece of the husk goes down, increases the Ashen Knight's maximum health. Nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, the problem don't pop up around them, their wind up animation to them. Nice. Yes. Okay. We actually got it. We did it. We the best. Though bronze, but it's alright. Okay. So I can go there, and I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to go, but I missed... Oops. I missed this one area. Well, I didn't miss it, I just didn't go there. Though I'm pretty sure that's what missing means. Well, I just decided to not go here. Click. Buckle your bridges for future challenges because they don't get much easier. Ah, damn. I mean, I'll take them on. I ain't gonna cower from these challenges. We gonna take them on. Let's see what's over here. More secrets.
If only we managed to reunite with the other Chimera.
Then what? We must
There we
rely
go.
on
Now
our
that's gonna
own
give me a good
strength.
amount. Very nice. Okay, felt like that. Still more. Oh, even better. There we go. Okay, anything else you got for me? Nope. Unless... Okay, it doesn't seem like I can get up there. Yeah, alright. Feels like I could go here. But it's probably like a window. Okay, nice secrets. That's pretty cool. Probably worth jumping around all the time. See if I can find anything extra. Oh, okay, enemies. Sorry if you can hear the background. I apologize for that. Oh wow, those guys got lucky with that.
She is my knight, my sister.
They got that guy. Okay, got the shield off of that guy. Ooh, I thought I froze him, but apparently I didn't.
We're not backing down.
Yeah, not the best show of performance, but then again, it is alright. We still learning. I'm a big fan of how Briar gravitates to the particular target if it's floating in the air. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like a small amount of auto target makes it a bit easier to form these combos. May I tell you of a possible trick? Sure, go ahead. Let's hear your trick out. I am interested to know. Okay, there's an invisible wall. Oh.
The destruction caused by the Wraiths here. It reminds me of home.
Reminds me of home. I think that if you use the double tap input of the pierce punch while in the recovery animation of the dodge. The recovery animation. Uh-huh. I see. Like input buffer, I believe it's cancelled. Cold. Whoops, sorry. Huh. Interesting. Well, yeah, like animation cancelling input buffer. Alright. That's interesting. Okay, hopefully we can reach a checkpoint soon. So I'd like to at least get to a 3-hour stream. Almost at 3 hours. Pretty cool. I'll check what's inside and I'll go outside. Okay. Nothing of interest, it seems. There we go. Okay, I'll probably have to do the dash here.
What is this? We can't pass through here.
No, there is a way. I feel it.
I see invisible things. Okay, that's pretty cool. Uh, 20 more minutes to go. I don't know where Layton is though. He's usually a sign of a waypoint in a level. I mean, it's okay. We can go until we find this checkpoint. Let's go inside here. Okay, it feels like I got everything. Okay, just checked. This big one. Wow, it's huge. Ooh, a pathway. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll check what's outside before going further. Let her rest for a bit. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let her rest a bit. Come on. Okay, let's keep in mind that I need to do better jumps. Hoop. There we go. And there we go. Man, I feel like I'm actually going in the right direction. Okay, I'll head back real quick. Because true gamers do a lot of exploration before continuing forward.
There may be no one here, but I'm not letting my guard down.
Okay. More breakables. Can't really see them though. Okay, yeah, good that I went back for this. Go. Okay, that's pretty nice. And ooh. Nice, just a ton of upgrade materials. That is always appreciated. So much crimson series, you'll be eating good with that moves you can purchase. True.
There's no use in looking behind us, Lude.
Oh, okay, now we're fighting. Okay, it's probably best to take these guys out first.
Lude, over there.
I am ready.
One down.
Okay, let's deactivate you.
Keep it up.
Okay, and now get to these guys.
Who's next?
Okay, now we can fight you normally. There we go. There we go. Okay, pretty easy. And Cobalt Residue 2. Platinum. Okay, that's nice. Okay, not bad. Pretty good. On every attack thus far. Obviously, you need to play through the challenge again 500 more times. Oof. Well, I was focusing on the wraiths, so kinda didn't pay attention to the big guy. And the wraiths didn't... They were quite passive, actually. Wraiths don't seem to attack as much as the other enemies do. I feel like I actually missed something up there. Unless I can just... It can't really fall. Probably did miss something there. Yeah, alright. Fine. Wait. Okay, no.
Some respite at last.
I guess I guess I misheard saying raves as raves. I see. Oh, like the ones I just fought. Wait, didn't she say a moment of respite? Respite? We're fighting enemies. This is no time to rest.
Cover me, Luke.
Okay, yep. Wasn't paying attention there. Nice, perfect parry. Okay, I thought I... Okay. I thought I did the perfect one on that. There we go. Now it's just, oh no, they put more guys in. I'm gonna hit. Ah, I knew that. At least this guy's armor is... Oh, I died. Oh. Okay, that's the first death. Let's not waste a revive. You did get a perfect parry. Oh, okay, so it tells me. Just rush back in right as the guard got unfrozen. I see. Let's go from the checkpoint. I mean, yeah, I probably should have focused more on like one set of enemies instead of just trying to fight all of them. Okay, so yeah, this is where... Wait a sec. Ooh, we spawned here. Okay, that's actually good. That's actually really good. Because I can go back to that one area that I missed. Okay, I should probably recharge. Health items on the down. Ah, yes, I do. Actually forgot about those. It looked like I could enter for a second. There we go. And yeah, I did miss stuff here. Oh wait. Feeble Feral Flamen. A scarce material remains of a wraith in large amounts can help a shade contain their entropy. Okay. Let 3 of them to obtain an iridescent ethereal weave. And expand the entropy. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, happy little accident. That's actually very good. I would have missed a pretty important item. Yeah, but this time we'll definitely get this, guys.
We shouldn't linger here.
Usable. Alright, let's take these guys on. Barry, there we go. Okay, I should probably stop locking on and just focus on these myself. Barry?
I will take care of it.
No? Ah, okay. Okay, chill. Perfect parry.
I'm just wrong.
Ah, wants to dodge. Okay. Oh, okay.
I will protect you,
I
sister.
did not expect that attack to be that brutal. Okay, let's heal. Okay, yeah, there we go. They're going now, just this guy left. There we go, and boom. Probably a pretty... Oh, gold, okay. That's not bad. Okay. Do that red stuff. Oh, and also breakables. There we go. There we go. Yay, hopefully this is the checkpoint. Super good indeed. Anything that will make you have to worry less about loot central builds was welcome. Yeah, that's good. Well, it's not bad indeed. True. True. Well, I mean, for a first playthrough, I feel like it's fine. Still learning, still getting the hang of this.
I know that sound. And who's making it?
Ooh, so I guess we're gonna meet our observer now. Because of the sound. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he has a bird on his shoulder now.
This is all part of the Keeper's grand design. The cleansing fire of the Torchbearer. The Judge's mercy. A chance for the Shaper to craft this city anew. One can't help but wonder.
So it's like a part of a grand scheme. Yes, I understood that fully.
Isn't it sacrilege for any but the bishops to guess?
True, but most of the clergy here
Good
are
old
dead,
Professor Layton.
so I doubt they mind. Though something else piqued my curiosity. Did you feel that shockwave?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Tell me about it. Did you manage to track its source?
It originated from the cathedral, but
I was conferring with your knight.
Oh, wow, that's not very nice.
But I suppose it's too much to expect silence from you, isn't
Wow.
it?
Someone's really butthurt.
Judge, have mercy on me. Speak, then.
I sense the two other chimeras. I think they're dead. Dead because of someone or something they were fighting against. The struggle was a result of their clash. Then they were all gone.
It is most troubling. That is all you have to report.
Well, I guess, yes.
Our predicament just got a lot worse.
Bro,
But fear not.
sticking up for the dead. I guess, if we would understand what he said.
The Order of the Ashen Blade sent word that reinforcements are on the way. My good friend Corvo here brought the
Corvo?
good news.
Hey, yo. Dishonored reference? Or is that the crow? Ah, that's the crow.
Meanwhile, we are ordered to continue to follow the plan.
Empty words.
I apologize for the background noise.
So let your actions fill them with meaning. Proceed towards the tear. Stay alive, and look for the other chimeras.
Or what's
Or
left of
left
them.
of them.
Wow. Nice, I can get more stuff. Oh yeah, I can get stuff for loot. Powers are divided into 4 branches, each one focusing on a specific approach to battle. Offensive branch. Whoa, look at all these skills. Many diverse, making her invaluable ally in battle. Luke conjures a blast of enemy that hits a single enemy. Okay, so it's just the same attack, right? Oh, she does something special. Noise in the background noise. I like the short back and forth, just empty words, so let your actions fill them with meaning. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a very good phrase. Very good. Yay. Traits. Traits change and enhance the effect of a power. Oh wow, that looks really cool. Use a Cobalt Tear residue to acquire a trait, or reset a trait you unlock to recover the corresponding amount of residue. Okay, first trait. When Unity is attained, Luke conjures 2 additional blasts. Ooh, that's actually really cool. Additional unit. Oh, that might be worth it. Welcome to the skill tree, lad. Biggest skill tree I've ever seen in a character action game. Oh my. What? Wait. Ah, I see. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that's pretty big. Yo. Wow, yeah, this is actually really cool. So I'm assuming defense is something I probably won't go for too much. Full currency refunds are a thing for making slight builds. It's great. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Synergy. Oh wow, that's actually really cool. Oh, I see. Wow. Wow, these are quite interesting. Lies of P, Elden Ring it up. True. All these different builds. Well, okay, now I just need to figure out what I want from them. I mean, I can reset. Oh, so it's fine. Okay, whatever with this. Ah, okay. Really cool. Oh, that's cool. Ah, Unity is lost. Okay. Might not be the greatest. Because it was failed. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, I really have to figure out what I want from this. And one is locked. Okay, I see. And interesting, the skills are more substantial than just percentage damage resistance boost, which is nice. Ooh. Yay, now I just have to really figure out what I want from this. I might just get her tiny upgrades. So she can do more in battle for me. And yeah, I'll get this so I can get more unity. That'll be really cool. And that might be good as well. Yeah, I feel like I'll get just her upgrades. So it's like passive extra damage. But now shop. Oh, these are expensive. Ah, so I bought heals, not health. Okay, I see. Okay, let's get her skill. See, what did I really like last time? Yeah, I like the charge. Evil Airborne. That one is good as well. So I just have to tap these twice. I might go for that then. Right, yeah, I'm looking at her stuff right now. Efficiency is kind of expensive. I'm gonna rush. Okay, I think I'll get the Roaring Descent. That seems pretty good. Enthusiastic again. Nah, don't worry about it, it's fine. The charge is cool, but I feel like when I'm in the air, I can do 2 combos. Or... Okay, I'll get this first. Let's acquire this. And then after that, I'll get this one. So I can do like a couple of combos. Oh.
Before
The Veil.
we joined the Order, we knew nothing about all this.
I bet that even the preacher at the village didn't have a clue.
Always let's have a way to quickly get back down. Yeah, true. It's also part of like the air combo. So I launched them and just knocked them back down real quick. The village didn't have a clue.
He had been taught and told what he needed to attend his flock. What good would it have been to him to know what we're up against? The truth can be complicated, scary, especially to the common folk.
So it is up to us to guard the Veil, keeping chaos at bay.
So that everyone else does not have to worry about it.
And fattening up simpletons with fancy stories is part of the plan, is it?
Do not underestimate the power of a good story, Briar.
The faithful.
The faithful believe that their souls cross the Veil upon death.
Oh yes. All souls are judged, cleansed, and shaped into new life.
So like the gates of well, not hell, I guess, but like, yeah, judgment before going to the gates. To
It's the
determine where you're
divine
going.
work of the keepers, the cycle ever renewing itself.
An empty promise of a vague reward in the next life. Just what cowards and weaklings like to hear.
You were like those people once. Why do you
True,
blame
people
them?
need something to believe in. So why not
They
let
need a
them?
meaning, a purpose. They need to be protected.
I can't see how we can protect them from this.
Do your job, and we may still have a chance.
Okay, the corrupted.
Those corrupted. I can still sense something in them. Something human.
Oh,
You may find traces of their past selves in them, it's true. But remember, when a raid
They're still
feasts
the
upon its
same.
prey, its taint spreads irreversibly.
But Briar,
Your dear sister is the exception that proves the rule.
the exception that proves the rule. Wow, that sounds kind of cool. Kind of like Egyptian mythology, where Anubis judges the weight of your sins against the feather of truth. Yeah. I've heard of that one. That was also a pretty cool way of like deciding people's fate.
Remember, undoing these wretches is an act of mercy. Do not hesitate.
Hesitation is defeat. Or how other people say hesitation is the feat.
Your crow. How did it get here?
Blessed wings.
On his dark wings, I assume. But it's an educated guess.
You know what I mean. It
This
should
one
have
likes
succumbed
jokes.
to the corruption. Or to its monstrosities.
You shouldn't be so surprised. Crows are blessed by the torchbearer after all.
So the torchbearer is like Odin.
oh, I remember the stories. About them leading the torchbearer to the souls of the departed.
Unscathed and undisturbed. Corvo is even safer than me here.
Even safer than me. By now you can tell that the main cast has some unusual voices and inflections. I like it that the main actors are generally competent. Yeah, the voice actors do sound really good. Like, they did a pretty good job of them.
I wish I
And it's
could
also
flit
cool
about as
that
well.
even though their
Merrily,
first like
not a
main
single
big
worry on
game,
mind.
it actually works so well. Like, they even have voice actors for a lot of games that come out. They don't have voice actors for their characters, but this game has it, and they're really good. Okay, and that's basically all of that. Wait, why do you have an exclamation mark? Yeah, I already checked all of you. There we go.
Judge's wisdom, dear sisters.
Alright, so I'm assuming we did get a checkpoint. Yeah, it's saving right in the corner. And more like guides for the deceased in the Soulstice mythology. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you can kind of see a lot of inspiration from different mythology and different ideas as well. But on that note, I feel like this is where we should end it. It is getting late, and I am getting kind of tired. And a 3-hour stream is already really good. I really appreciate you being here, viewer. That was really nice that you stayed throughout all of this. I really appreciate your input. It was very nice chatting with you as well. There, play games, studios allowed for some good financial backing as well. Ah, I see. But yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciated you being here. Good chatting and good night. On the subject of voice acting, it reminds me a bit of No Straight Roads, the band. Them affection are usual. Thank you for streaming and wish you a good rest of the day and week. Thank you. I hope you have a good one as well. See you around. Tips non-existent hat and backflips out. Like, good one. Okay. Yep. See you around.